Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing The Walking Dead from Telltale Games.
Yeah.
And we are just getting started as we have gotten to know our character Lee.
Yeah.
Now Lee just met up with a young girl named Clementine who appears to no longer have parents.
Yeah.
But she don't know that. And right now we're just like, yeah. We just met up with Chet and Sean Green.
Yeah.
And we're going to help them move their car because...
Zombies.
Zombies! Push, push. Come on, Chet. Why don't you push too?
He's watching.
We can have Clementine watch. All right, Chet. You're doing great.
Just some guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
See? Honesty. Best policy. I just told them I'm some guy. I didn't lie. It's like, could you be a neighbor? What was the other option? Babysitter.
Babysitter, yeah.
They're like, you are not the hot babysitter that we use. I don't know why I'm talking like that. They're southern. I don't know.
Well, they are southern boys.
I know, but I just felt like it was doing a terrible impression.
It was hot dish
This is
night.
some flat corn. That must be what killed him. Well, we're good.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank you, Chet. Take care. It's hot dish night.
I guess he's not a green.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
What about me?
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver. We just need some help. We need a place to stay.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Just some guy.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Thank you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse. Hurts like hell. It's not too bad.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Doesn't matter. I didn't. It's Lee.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
Doesn't matter. It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Hershel Green. How'd this happen?
I fell jumping a fence. Car accident. Don't remember.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Jail. Nowhere. Out of Atlanta. Home. Just out.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Okay, now I'm lying.
Yeah. It is.
You
It's
said
just stupid as like nobody.
house is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Lee's having a...
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Now, this
Looking
guy is a
after
law
him till
enforcer,
we
right?
Find their parents.
He's something.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, We gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't
think
seem
he's a farmer.
necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio.
he knows first
but there's
aid
some
well enough.
serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Maybe he's an ex-military. Son's
Your
right.
son's
wouldn't
right.
work.
You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Or maybe he's a ranger.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an
Got a
infection.
moose on it.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All
At
right.
first I thought this was like a cop or something. That's why I was like,
He's some sort of authority figure in some way.
yeah. So there's other people in
It
this.
smells like
Manure, shit, you know.
Manure.
manure? Like
I should've
when
said
a
shit.
horse plops?
Just like that.
I can't cuss in front of a young girl. Or
I
just
miss
child.
my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
He will definitely remember that. I like when it tells you that and you're like, oh. Like, Lee, you're so long.
I love you, baby.
Well. I love
Hey,
you, baby.
get up.
Kenny!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Duck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck? Dodging or quacking? Where did the parents...
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. Word is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
No thanks. Maybe let's see how things turn out. I'll ask the girl. Triple tag.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
This kid reminds me of like the
I can
neighbor
keep
in
an eye
Toy
on your
Story.
little girl here on the
Yeah.
porch.
Sid.
We can visit.
Yeah. Were you thinking someone else?
No.
Alright. Just kidding, I don't do chores. Bye.
Going back to sleep.
Oh, that's as far. Be
Be sure
sure
to check in with everyone you've met so far.
I gotta check. I like how Duck's gonna be my first point of contact. Alright, Duck. Tell me about yourself. Nah, let's check in with,
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand or exit?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 guys to length, that'd sure speed things up.
What length? I'm just gonna saw it?
Yeah.
My dad
That
doesn't
seems
know how
good.
bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you gotta do, damn. Was the boy one of the walkers?
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Sometimes kill or be killed. I had to shoot one. I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family. My parents are in Macon with my brother. I don't know where my ex-wife
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
I kind of like as it had the story progress there. It's like giving us something to do.
Yeah.
Sean's still working on that fence.
He sure is.
Yeah.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
I wonder what that means.
I think he teaches some sort of politics or something. He was a professor.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta... Can I wave again? Duck's ears are like glued to his head.
Yeah.
Like this is freaking Pinocchio. Like he's half boy, half wood. All right.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Is that all we get?
How you doing, Duck?
Good.
Yep.
I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know,
And then there was the lady by Clementine.
yeah, I just don't know about like if I would incur. I mean, is that like his brother? Sorry,
What? Who?
Sean is that Duck's brother?
No, I feel like this is just another family that happened upon the farm.
Oh,
Hey there, girls.
How is the city? What do you do? Exit. You two actually look relaxed.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who wouldn't? Things happen for a reason. Was bad before.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
What do you do?
yeah. I just love the. You two look relaxed.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
My mistake. No, I used to.
What?
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Well, I guess you implied that Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be a professor anymore or whatever.
Oh. Right. No, I used to. Like, I don't anymore. You don't get it. I was gonna point out Hershel is also somebody in the TV show who had a farm. And actually, I met his actor from The Walking Dead, who has since passed away. But I was on a flight. I'm trying to remember what convention it was, but I was on a flight. And we it was on my flight. And I've seen 2 different actors that were on The Walking Dead at the same airport.
Yeah.
So it was just funny seeing that. I got a photo with him. He was very nice.
Thanks.
Very nice. Yeah, he was an older guy, but yeah, he was a very nice guy. Handled. I always find it like endearing when you see people who are approached in that kind of celebrity way, just in public, and seeing them handle it with grace. So yeah, he was very happy to smile for a picture or whatnot, or talk to some people. So
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say it.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So you
Shut up!
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, huh?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Did something just happen? All right, Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Good talk. Was that it?
I think so.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman
This is a
can take
common
care of
thing in
herself.
video games that people just pass over.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just like that.
Do you need to use the restroom?
Do I need to?
Everybody's asking the question. Nobody's seen anybody use a toilet.
Yeah. Do you need me to put down a newspaper, Clementine? I
could hold you over this well.
Yeah. I don't have kids. Oh wait. Oh, this yard's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
What do you think? What animal do you think is here?
Pig?
Pig?
Chicken, I'm guessing.
In the chicken coop. Alright.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey there,
Lake
Kenny.
Toho? Toho? What's your plan? Need any help? How's your son doing?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No idea. I'm okay. No kids.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
What's your plan? How's your son?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
You learned about Kenny's boat.
I'm gonna steal it.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Whoa. Jolted.
Yeah, he's testing the springs.
I saw one of those cars wiggling on the highway today. Doing a wiggle, 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 wiggle. One of its tires was going wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, let's talk to Hershel. Hey, are you like
You should know that if you weren't
authority
leaving with
figure?
Finny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. Honestly, I don't even want to know.
I thought you were honesty
How'd you
best
get out of
policy.
Atlanta?
Only for
On
someone.
foot, I got a ride. I was on my way out
I
anyway.
was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife anymore, no family. Parents are in Macon.
My parents are in Macon. Was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked. She came to my rescue. I was looking for help in her house.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure, what's it? Mind your own business.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Then at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
What? Who? 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 Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Save duck or save man?
Oh, fuck. You gotta save the kid. Oh. He's like, is that it?
I got you.
Alright, let's get the other guy.
Get this tractor off of me! Please,
Tractor.
help me, please!
Tractor. Tractor! Oh, Jesus.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I panicked, was worried about the little boy, couldn't help them both. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Look at him.
Sorry is no damn good.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I feel like these games, maybe this one didn't age so well.
That's so.
It feels like it's
you,
older than it really
did
is.
I mean.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some decision making that just took place. First off, let's rewind a little bit more. Before any of that, when I did lie and say I was in the car by myself, did I miss where like it was obvious that I wasn't in the car by myself?
No, I just...
Because it's funny because he's like, if you're going to lie, you got to be a good liar. I don't want to hear what you did. Yeah. So, like, if I told him, like...
I don't know how he would have figured out anything about you.
Yeah.
But it seemed like he knew something.
Right. And like, as far as I go, like, that's where my honesty is best policy. In these scenarios, when it's like, when there's no reason to lie. Like, earlier, when he was like, who are you? I'm just some guy. Yeah. Because there's no reason to start making crap up. But in that case, I'm like, it does me no benefit to be like, yeah, I was wanted for murder. Yeah. Can I stay here? They're going to be like, no, get out. So, yeah, that's why. Yeah. Now, okay. So, there were two individuals that were in trouble. I had to choose one to save.
I feel like this is a common occurrence in the game where it's like, it's almost always like choosing a person.
Right. Now, my sympathies immediately go with this child is helpless. Yeah. Both in the sense as both families helped us out at this point. Yeah. One was gonna drive us, the other one, let
us stay the night.
Yeah. So do you feel like I made the right choice, the wrong choice? Would you have made a different choice in this scenario?
Yeah, I probably would have saved the kid first and then tried to save the dude. But at that point, it was too late for him, I guess. But we did just kind of stand there, just being like...
I tried not to.
Yeah.
I had no...
We had to hop on the tractor to get the wheel off because somehow Duck drove over his leg and then zombies started attacking. Or zombies started attacking and then Duck drove the tractor over.
To be 100% fair here, I hate to put blame. Yeah. But that guy should have known better than to have a child sitting on a tractor that could start up. Yeah. Like, there had to be I'm assuming a key and an ignition for a tractor. And it's like, my dude. Yeah. Don't. Not saying he deserved to die, but that was where my logic and thinking went. Yeah. Every now and then as we play through this, I may pause, reflect, digest a little bit of what just happened, what decisions were made, why I made certain decisions. And those were a few of my big ones. Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It's Duck. How can you not save a boy named Duck? But Kenny also kind of could have just thrown his son down and been like, hey. And instead... Yeah.
No, Kenny made the choice to get his son out of there instead of helping. Yeah. With Sean. Well, Sean's dead. Yeah. Or kicked off the farm.
Yeah. Well, Hershel, I'm sorry about your son. But we are moving on from the farm. And when we come back on Ready Player Dumb, it is time to head to Macon.